class pet, Buttons the bunny. And Gordon the llama. Now, you'll choose your class pet today by electoral vote, just like the President of the United States is chosen.
Oh, I love the electoral vote.
Tommy, is there a problem?
No, Mrs. Snodgrass. I was just going to explain the electoral vote to these guys.
I'll do the explaining, Tommy. Thank you. Now, there are 3 groups of desks in the class. Each group will have 1 electoral vote. The popular vote, or individual votes from each group, will determine which animal gets that group's electoral vote. The animal with the most electoral votes, not popular votes, wins.
Neat. You see, in the electoral vote for the president, each state and the District of Columbia has a set number of electoral votes. The number of electoral votes a state has is determined by the number of elected officials representing that state in Congress. Each state always has 2 senators, but the number of officials in the House of Representatives varies from state to state. The larger a state's population, the more representatives it has in the House. The more representatives a state has, the more electoral votes it has. With the exception of Maine and Nebraska, the outcome of the popular vote in each state and the District of Columbia determines which candidate will get all that state's electoral votes. It's winner take all.
Tommy, do you have something to share with the class?
No, Mrs. Snodgrass.
All right then. Is everyone ready to vote?
Yeah.
Okay. All those for Buttons. All those for Gordon.
Yes.
Snodgrass is not fair. The same number of people want Buttons to be class pet. It was a tie.
I'm sorry, but in the electoral system, each group or state makes a unified decision.
Yep, that's the electoral vote. The individual votes determine who each state votes for, but the state's votes determine the winner. 3 U.S. presidents, Rutherford B. Hayes, Benjamin Harrison, and George W. Bush, lost the popular vote, but won the Electoral College vote.
That's it, Tommy. Since you're so energetic, perhaps you'd like to be the first to clean Gordon's pen.
Maybe I should have thought about my vote a little more.